Hello! Every crochet beginner has a question. What size crochet hook should I use? To get right answer to this question is very important in order to get beautiful crochet project at the end of enjoyable crochet process. My name is Irene Sara and I'm ready to share my knowledge with you about how to choose a suitable crochet hook size for amigurumi toy project. If you are a crochet beginner, first it is right to watch my general video about hook sizes. You have to know what do crochet hook sizes mean, how they are measured, what is the conversion chart between the various hook size systems. The necessary link is at the top of your screen right now and in the description box under this video. After it, keep watching this video. The choice of crochet hook size is very important and sometimes difficult task that should be done after the suitable yarn is chosen for a particular project. It can be exactly the same yarn the pattern recommends or any another suitable yarn. If you don't know how to choose first yarn for your first crochet steps, my useful video about this question is what you need. The necessary link is at the top of your screen right now and in the description box under this video. When your yarn choice is made, it's time to make a decision about suitable hook size. If you buy crochet hook in offline store, use the following practice in order to find suitable hook size. But first, let's look at this chart in order to know where the lip and the bowl of hook are located. You may stop the video here to have enough time for viewing the chart attentively. So, use the hook to grab the yarn thread enough tightly. Then you have to analyze the situation. Thread should occupy the entire depth of the hook bowl and not go beyond its lip. If the thread extends beyond the hook lip, a larger size is needed. If the thread is buried in the depth of the hook bowl, a smaller size is needed. Amigurumi crochet toys require more tightly fabric than most other crochet projects. It is so because amigurumi have to hold its shape good and polyester fiber fill that is inside amigurumi's body have to be not visible through the yarn strands. The crochet fabric for amigurumi's clothes requires less tightness than its body and have to be draped. These particular qualities influence on hook size choice. If your yarn is exactly the same the pattern recommends, take a hook size that pattern recommends. Such choice of hook size can be made if your yarn is produced by another manufacturer the pattern recommends, but has the same fiber content and weight the pattern recommends. If your yarn has another weight the pattern recommends, pay attention to the following rules. Higher weight yarn requires larger hook size the pattern recommends. Lower weight yarn requires smaller hook size the pattern recommends. How larger and how smaller are questions. In this case, I recommend to look at the yarn label or ball band. If your crochet project is amigurumi toys body, take a hook that is 1.25 or 1.5 millimeters smaller than the one indicated on the yarn label. If your crochet project is clothes for amigurumi toy, take a hook that is 0.5 millimeters smaller than the one indicated on the yarn label. If there is no recommended hook size on the yarn label or ball band, you may use this My Chart. It gives recommended hook sizes for different yarn weight categories to crochet amigurumi toys and clothes. Please pay attention to following. You should perceive the information from pattern, yarn label or My Chart as the information about theoretically suitable tool for your hands. It is normal situation when the hook size the pattern recommends in combination with the yarn the pattern recommends gives a bad crochet fabric for amigurumi toy in the hands of a particular master. The cause of this situation is individual crochet gauge. If you don't know what is crochet gauge, watch my video about it. The necessary link is at the top of your screen right now and in the description box under this video. Only crochet gauge swatch making will show you is this hook size suitable really, or you have to choose another hook size. It is normal in crochet practice. If you don't know what is crochet gauge swatch and how to make it for amigurumi toy, watch my video about it. The necessary link is at the top of your screen right now and in the description box under this video. When your first crochet gauge swatch is ready, answer the following questions. First question. Is the polyester fiber fill visible through the yarn strands? Second question. Was it comfortable for you to make this crochet gauge swatch? I mean that you shouldn't crochet so tightly that your fingers feel pain. Crochet is the way of meditation and relaxation that should give you pleasant emotions. If the polyester fiber fill is not visible through the yarn strands and it was comfortable for you to make this crochet gauge swatch, I congratulate you, because your hook size is suitable for this project and you can start to crochet the amigurumi right now. All other cases require to make one more crochet gauge swatch using smaller or larger hook size. But it is important to notice that not only changing the hook size can help you. Sometimes it is possible to get good looking amigurumi if the amount of the polyester fiber fill is less, or your individual crochet gauge is more tightly or more loosely. This chart gives you all possible ways to solve some problems while crocheting the amigurumi toy. Besides this, remember that your amigurumi toy has to hold the shape good. So there should be enough polyester fiber fill inside its body, but not too much. Don't make the situation when there is so much polyester fiber fill that it is visible through the yarn strands of very hard crochet fabric that was made by your hands through the pain. In order to get the best look of your amigurumi toy, you should spend enough time to find the best combination between your yarn, hook size, the amount of polyester fiber fill and your individual crochet gauge. Sometimes it is not easy and not quickly to do, but it is very important. If all recommendations that are mentioned before don't help you to get the desired look of your gauge swatch, you may change not the size of the hook, but the material the hook is produced from. You may also take the yarn from lighter or heavier weight category. In order to make the crochet process more comfortable, you can use additional hook that is smaller or larger than the main hook. But be attentive, you should use the additional hook only to pull the yarn through the particular stitch, to place a loop on your main hook, or to grab several strands of yarn at the same time. Don't make a stitch using the additional hook. For stitch making, use only main hook. If different details or even parts of one detail of amigurumi's body are produced from different yarn types, it is necessary to prepare different hook sizes that are suitable for each yarn type. Subscribe to my channel. See you next video.